Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we are going to talk about my team selection for game week 9. For start, let's have a look at my game week 8. Brentford struggled defensively this season and I don't expect them to keep clean sheets even against Ipswich, but I keep flicking for his saves points. He registered 4 points despite losing the clean sheets, but thanks to the 9 saves from him. Brentford's threat was only 2 occasions, 2 headers, they scored one of them. United dominated at home and enabled Flicken to get 3 saves points. Mbeumo was quiet for the second game in a row, but Brentford was poor in general and is a hold as West has back and Ipswich is next. Once again, Tottenham proves that they are one of the best attacking teams in the league. Solanke was the last one to read the box in counter attacks deep many times, letting space for Johnson and Son to cut at the box. Less involved and had only one shot. Johnson was advanced always in the box, missed only big chance and really tempting, and he recorded 5 shots in the box and 2 chances created. Bournemouth dominated and Semenyo was lively, missed one big chance and had 4 shots in the box. He created a big chance for Tavernier. His worth keeping and rotating with Rodgers, who proves his incredible value and being best budget back in this game. Scored and missed a very big chance for Aston Villa this game week, and in UEFA Champions League has 2 assists. Really great value for this 5.4 million. Saka's out and he's not available for UEFA Champions League match. Arsenal couldn't impress even before the red card. Apart from Martinelli a chance, Arsenal hasn't recorded any big chances. Saka's absence affected Havertz, who was silent, but I can't judge the team playing without their talisman and down to 10 men. Both teams had some cautious till Liverpool penalty. Both of Chelsea and Liverpool cautious, and Jackson leveled up. The goal stood as Konate made him onside by mistake just 3 minutes before Jones' winner. Diaz benched as expected and Slot was realistic and cautious his way. Salah and Trent has been less advanced. The restricted Alexander-Arnold hasn't created any chances and Salah has only one chance alongside the penalty. Haaland suffers to get his usual high quality chances without De Bruyne. Rodri's absence has great impact on Man City midfield as well. I think Southampton may be last chance for Haaland, the captain. Can't accept that Haaland has no shots against Wolves. It was only some usually chances from Gundogan and Silva. And now let's start talking about my transfer for game week 9. I'm getting into game week 9 with 4 free transfers, which is a huge advantage for me. First one will be spent on selling Saka, as no one can ignore that Arsenal has tough schedule at least next 3 game weeks. The English winger has an injury concern after missing out against Bournemouth last weekend and most sold attacker ahead of the game week 9. He hasn't fit to 10 for the action for UEFA Champions League match on Tuesday. Rumored to start training today, but I'm not sure how many minutes he's getting against Liverpool. I think it's time to search for replacement. Palma and Salah are very tempting this season and owning both stars looks the most productive approach right now. 5 goals and 5 assists for Salah, 74 points. The Egyptian king averaging around 9.2 points per match under Arne Slot, but Palma leads the way for goal involvement with a total of 11 goal involvement, a cost of 10.8 million. Palma has a total of 69 points, equal to 6.4 million per million, while Salah has returned 5.8 points per million. I think Palma offers better value, has very promising recently. Getting both of them will be optimal, but if you have to pick only one of them, I think similar to my situation, I'll prioritize getting Palma for 2 million Shiba and spending the extra 2 million in other assets. Second free transfer will be for Diaz. His mains are doubts. Slot cares about his players list and fitness. Expected to start against Arsenal, but Arsenal game is tricky and it's going to be a low scoring game. I'm not sure about his starting against Brighton or Aston Villa next 2 game week. I will go for a safer pick. Better form from Arsenal. Johnson is my pick for the next 3 game week. I like him a lot. Last game week he was advanced always in the box and missed an early big chance. He recorded 5 shots and 2 chances created. And now start talking about my final team for game week 9. Starting with the goalkeeper, which is Flecken. When you play at home against a newly promoted side, you should keep a clean sheet and got a chance to keep a clean sheet. It's one of the best chances for a rare clean sheet for Brentford. If they fail to keep a clean sheet in this time, I think I'm not sure they are going to keep any clean sheet this season again. Brentford was bad defensively, but I frequencies are very good. And last game week he conceded 2 goals, but ended up with 4 points, which is something satisfactory. Regarding defense, Konate wasn't me a double clean sheet without last game week, but I think I'm happy with Liverpool defense. This season they are top for expected goals conceded and top for clean sheets. I'm gambling this game week on Arsenal and Liverpool. I think should be a low scoring one and hope at least one of them can keep a clean sheet. Regarding midfielder, I think Cole Palmer, the new signing, will be my first midfielder. Has an impressive start and an elite IPL asset. Has better value than Salah, and I think Palmer missed the biggest chance against Liverpool and create another one. He was advanced and looking to be involved most Chelsea at goals this season. I think he should be returned against Newcastle United and Man United. Chelsea have a home encounter against Newcastle, who have been out of sorts so far. They sit ninth in leagues after 8 games. The Blues have actually been really good in the final third, scoring 17 goals, which is third in the league, with expected goals around 15, which is the fifth. I think they are getting decent numbers and they should score, and Palmer will be most likely to come out with some returns. The highest scoring player in the game last season was 22 goals and 13 assists. Has impressive start for the season and 6 goals and 5 assists the first 7 games. It's huge for him. I think I expect him to repeat his performance this season. Has both goal and assist rate and clearly the talisman for the side and listed without European participation. So Palmer is the second highest predicted player for game week 9 after Haaland. Haaland and Palmer would be my team for this game week and the most and best for predicted points. Mbeumo has 6 goals so far. He's Brentford talisman. The Bees welcome newly promoted Ipswich in game week 9, who have conceded the third most goals, 16, and actually have the worst expected goal conceded in the league, ahead of Southampton and Leicester. Mbeumo has one of the best captaincy picks this week if you don't have Haaland. So simply I have the best 3 players for expected points for this game week. Johnson the second to pass it for shooting inside the box. Only Haaland has more shots inside the box than him. Haaland has 31 shots while Johnson has 26, second to Haaland, and he's the first and top midfielder for shots inside the box. Tottenham has decent game against Crystal Palace in game week 9. The Eagles have been really poor this season and far from how they finished the previous season. They set third for bottom, had yet failed to win a game after 8 and 10 bits. Spurs have been playing well meanwhile and look like they are usual attacking style. They are one of the best attacking teams in the league, and Angie have scored the second most goals, 18 goals, and the highest expected goals in the league. Rodgers now would be my final midfield. I think it's 50-50 between him and Semenyo, slightly in towards Rodgers due to the home advantage, but Bournemouth have a great attacking side and Villa tend to concede, plus slightly fatigued after the UEFA Champions League game. I think both game and both teams who should score, to be honest. Regarding forwards, Erling Haaland has blanked for the third game in a row. This is the first time in the Premier League for him. I think he's a firm keep this week, and even a triple captain option. Manchester City has possibly their best fixtures of the season at home to Southampton. It's a great fixture. They have conceded the second most goals and the second worst expected goals conceded. Talisman is on penalties and nailed to start. City one of the best team regardless of the blanks they have reached. Haaland is back in the UEFA Champions League and scored a brace, and I hope he can continue this form and score in Southampton. Is my captain for this game week. Defensively, Leicester are shocking. The shot volume they concede is extremely high. The amount of shots in the box and big chances. Set piece and cross will be one of their main problem, and I think Wood will take advantage of these points and we score from set pieces. And Nottingham Forest centre backs will offer a lot of threat this game week as well. Solanke, my final forward, was deep and disappointing last game week, but Crystal Palace has weakness centrally and bad in dealing crosses and set piece, same as Leicester City. I think Solanke may return. Solanke's selling isn't urgent at all. Tottenham next 3 game weeks are much tempting. I'm getting another new chance for Solanke, and I hope he returns and rewarded me. And this is my final team for game week 9. Thanks guys for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if it helpful, and your comments, any comments are always welcome.